Haha, welcome back everyone, my name is Mega Zero, it's back here with more Pokemon Friendly Diamond! And, in the last episode, we defeated our newest enemy team in this game, Team Galactic, who were stealing energy from the Valley Windworks in order to use it for something. But they did not win because they are obviously the enemy antagonists, and we are the protagonists, and that's the end of the discussion. But since we now have access to move past the bridge, that means more Pokemon for us to capture. But let's see, before heading into the Eterna Forest, let's battle some trainers and gain some more experience and make this self-imposed challenge run even harder for me. By going with Pokemon that are basically traded, and guess what? They don't like to listen. Oh, good lord, that's level 14. Yep. This is where it's actually gonna get harder and harder in the challenge run because now the Pokemon really aren't gonna listen to us. So we're gonna use Quick Attack, and we're going to pray and hope that. Okay, yeah, nope. I don't trust this because here's the thing: Ponyta can hit decently hard, and so we're going to switch into Pokemon that can help us, hopefully, and we don't have to rely on a physical attack in order to do damage. In this case, we're going to use Grace as the character that will be doing our damage for us, and now that we have Flash Fire, it can't use any fire type attacks, but since it's a Ponyta, it doesn't mean it doesn't have it, but use Tail Whip and it's faster. So we are going to be constantly swapping Pokemon in this fight. Like, I might swap to Candy, and hopefully that will work. Because it looks like out of all the Pokemon that we have, Laverne and Grace are the ones that listen the most. I say that as Grace starts loafing around, and I think this is a one-shot. Nope, it's close. But doing to that, we have taken out the Ponyta, which is going to net us a lot of experience because Ponyta grants a absolute metric crap ton. As you can see, Laverne gains 394, while Grace gets 322 based on its growing speed. Greenman becomes level 15. And we defeated Camper. This really dampened my spirits. So with that, we are going to heal our Pokemon, which is not that pocket, that's this pocket. And we're going to heal up Grace, because out of all our Pokemon, it seems like Grace and Grace is the one that listens the most. We got an X attack, but since this is a hiker type class, hiker type Pokemon tend to use rock and or fighting type Pokemon, mainly Pokemon that helps them, hey, guess what, climb mountains. So we're going to switch that out with Azura, who has barely battled. So Azura is probably going to be the one that gives us some of the most crap besides Blaze, because I barely use Blaze, so Blaze doesn't really respect us a whole bunch. Okay, so we are going to be fighting Hiker Daniel, who has sent out a Geodude. Not really too much of a concern for us. Oh, never mind, go on Azura. I know you can do it. Okay, I think that's supposed to be the indicator. Yep. I don't know why, but in my other playthrough, like, Azura was, like, the Pokemon that said, I know you can do it, they're the ones that listen to me the most. Oh, it's gonna use Rollout, which barely does anything because Azura's a rock type. Azura's a rock type. Azura's a fighting type, and Rollout's a rock type move. But it does increase in power every single time it is used, so, yep, this was a terrible, horrible, awful idea. Because Azura really isn't listening to us, even though Azura has type advantage over pretty much all the Pokemon that that Hiker Daniel can send out. My nose. So what we're going to be doing is, like, I probably will be trying to skip most of these Pokemon, or we'll be going into the Eterna Forest into a long part. We are going to use Workup to, yeah. Okay, since, see, it's a Machop, we're going to switch into Grace, who is going to have quad resistance to any move that Machop puts out, which is a good thing. So, let's see. not really gonna do anything because I doubt. Ah, crap. That means no move's not is gonna miss. No guard. But that also means that hopefully every single hit. Yeah, I expected this. I expected this to happen. Why? Why, Gabe? Why you do this? Well, then again, this is to keep you from using super high level Pokemon. Use Draining Kiss. There we go. And there we go. We restored all the HP that we lost. And therefore, Grace gets all the healing. Alright. Alright. 150. Azura and Blaze leveled up. Oh, crap. Okay, level 45. Another Geodude. And since we're gonna keep Grace in because Grace has special moves versus Geodude's high. Oh, good lord, it was a crit, but that was a lot of damage. Loafing around, stop loafing around. To be fair, I am doing this to myself is the thing. Like I am using high level. I'm using high level Pokemon that were set that I got from another game. So yeah, that's the reason why. Huh. Okay. Someone else is on mine. But let's do that. Hey, Grace leveled up. Game level 16. And it's good to know. Bidoof. To be fair, I think I want to say Bidoof is going to be the Pokemon that is the Pokemon that's going to be using Rock Climb, or it's going to be a B-Barrel. I'm not sure. It's loafing around. Yeah, this is what it's like. This is going to be pain. So what I'm going to do when we're going through Eterna Forest is that I'm going to purposely try to miss as many Pokemon trainers as possible, which is like the wrong thing you want to do. Because look at this. This is what's happening. Our Pokemon aren't listening to us. So this is going to be the most effective thing for us to do. We're going to use another Draining Kiss. This should one-shot the Bidoof. Ooh, no, it didn't, but basically Bidoof's on the verge of being knocked out. So we just gotta hope Bidoof misses rollout. And it didn't. And that next rollout will most likely take out Grace. Confusion. Okay, yeah, rollouts. Okay, yeah, no, we're switching back out into Azura. Because Azura is going to be the one to resist the next rollout. Even if it hits somehow. How? How? I call hacks! I call hacks! We're gonna use a super potion. I say it's a challenge run to make them listen to me. I didn't say I wasn't gonna use items in battle. HP was restored. I swear. It hit all the roll. Holy Jesus! You're like, good lord. Quick attack. 1 of 8, of course. Please tell me that's normal. Yes, we're back to normal roll. How has this man landed every single rollout? How have you landed every single rollout? I am calling hacks. Is it because is this the special Bidoof from that special that was somehow taking out all the Pokemon like it was coming into contact with? It's like that star. It sees that Star Raptor and it's like, oh, it's time for my revenge. I must perfect the move rollout. I must perfect it so I can take on that freaking Star Raptor. Like, oh my goodness, like, I'm actually surprised. Because it shouldn't be this effective. It should not be landing all these rollouts back to back to back. Look at it! Look at it! My voice is cracking! It's landing every single rollout. How is this possible? Unless it's hacking. This Bidoof's hacking. Or is it because he used Defense Curl twice? Holy Jesus. Like, for real. I'm confused. I'm confused on why this thing has landed every single rollout. Has almost knocked out all my it knocked out 2 of my Pokemon. Candy leveled up. Now level 17. And getting 2 more speed. Via Hiker Daniel, you hacker. Yes, a refreshing battle. That was your freaking hacker. The game knows what I'm doing. But yeah, we're gonna go back to the Pokemon Center because guess what? That freaking Bidoof. Oh my goodness. Did it have a ring target? Is that why every attack landed? Did that Bidoof have a ring target? He's like, no. We know he's hacking. We gotta give him the best item. So that way it can land every single rollout, not miss, and become God. It's like the stupid Shuckle meme where like you could use the Shuckle that cannot do like the most damage in the world if you do a very, 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 very specific setup. That technically can work, but good luck actually getting it to happen. So we're gonna avoid most of the trainers here because guess what? Our Pokemon are starting to not listen to us. Basically, like when we get the second badge, we'll probably come back here and try to get it to work. But now we're in Eterna Forest, which looks hazy as all heck. Hello, my name's Cheryl, and you are? Okay, so your name is Dante. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. Dante, may I ask you a big favor? No. I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I heard that there's a sinister group of people called Team Galactic about. I think there'll be safety in numbers, please. May I go with you? You decided to go with Cheryl. I didn't agree to this. I'll keep your Pokemon in perfect health. So yeah, while you're traveling with a buddy, in this case, Cheryl, they will heal your Pokemon after every single battle. So this is a good place to either train or look for shinies, if you so choose. Do with it what you will. I'm not the biggest fan. I like my shinies, but I also don't like hunting for them out there naturally unless I'm doing a very specific method, which is what I do. But you will always encounter 2 Pokemon at a time. In this case, you'll encounter Dual Baneri, and Cheryl will send out Chansey. I'm going to, like I said, we're probably going to ignore most of the Pokemon coming through here, because guess what? This also gives you quite a bit of experience, and if we have to rely purely on Pokemon like Riolu to do damage, who's not going to be doing damage now. Oh, Disarming Voice. It always hits, but since it hits 2 Pokemon, it's going to do weakened damage. Yeah, moves that hit multiple targets do weakened damage, which I don't like, but also is... It makes sense, like, it would do that. Like, oh, you're using multiple Pokemon. Okay, let's change that up to where it hits multiple Pokemon, but also makes it more difficult. But you never know. But yeah, now that you can heal, or in this case, that Cheryl heals us, Metal Claw! And yeah. Cheryl heals us after every battle, so this is good. But we also wanted to where we want our Pokemon to listen. So battling multiple Pokemon is not the best way, and this is an area I really don't want to battle in because there's an item here that will get my Leafeon to if it gets my Eevee to evolve into a Leafeon, but I don't want a Leafeon, so if we get the evolution thing going, I'm just gonna press B because it's not gonna be the Pokemon I want, and the way that the game is set up, we don't have the friendship level necessary for Eevee to evolve into an Umbreon, and it's not even the right time of day for it to evolve into an Umbreon. It would evolve into an Espeon. So that's what's happening. Use Tail Whip, so now it's we're gonna do more damage to this Baneri, which is good. Like, I prefer if we did more damage, and I'm actually getting tired. So what I'm going to do is we're not gonna speed run through this, but do know that this area is probably gonna be the most annoying because we're going to be battling. We have one mandatory double battle against a set of trainers. And it's going to be quite an annoying battle because all Pokemon will not be listening to us. What's going on? Yep, see, I told you. Nope, press B. Yeah, Lavert stopped evolving. Because like I said, because we're in Eterna Forest, every time that Eevee levels up, it's going to be gaining the ability to evolve, and we don't want that. So I'm going to put Candy first, because hopefully Candy will be listening to us in comparison to our other Pokemon, but I doubt it. But yeah, here's our mandatory double battle. We're just out on a power walk. Looks cool, my ass? No, I'll tell you anyway. Bug Pokemon. So yeah, our double battle here is against a Lass and a Bug Trainer, Brianna and Jack. And they sound Pachirisu and Wurmple, and I believe Wurmple's the one we're going to have to watch out for, because Wurmple can poison us. And you can tell by Pachirisu that it's the bigger threat because of its level, because it's level 14. Whereas, and it has Spark, which is a powerful, electric type move that will make it to where this battle is actually kind of difficult. Because, guess what? Candy won't listen to us. And it's going to primarily be attacking us, and I'm going to, look and see, this is why I say I hate moves that have a chance to activate their secondary abilities or conditions, because it always seems to proc more for the opponent than it does for you. As you can tell, like, Spark, look, I wouldn't be surprised if it had... See? 3 for 3! It used Spark 3 times, and it landed it every single time. Screw that. That's dumb. It landed it 3 times. In a row. It'd be different if it was 3 times and it used it on multiple Pokemon, but no, it used it 3 times in a row, and it worked every single time. So that's what's the more annoying part about this is. So we'll actually be able to get through Eterna Forest pretty quickly. I'll probably show off some of the Pokemon you can find here. Since it's a forest area, you're probably going to be finding more bug-type Pokemon, but you did see Baneri earlier. But yeah, you can find some full evolutions of Pokemon here, I believe. Of the bug-type specifically. But you can, like I said. Let's see, we're going to do Quick Attack. Why is Teresa confused? Baby Doll Eyes. Baby Doll Eyes, I believe, is a priority 2 move, whereas Quick Attack is a priority 1 move. And Loafing Around. And Paralysis. So what we're going to do is we're going to swap out Baneri, because Baneri is like... Okay. Or Cure to Paralysis is what it is. So what we're going to do is heal it, even though, yeah, using a potion is kind of wasteful. Because I do want it to be in battle, because we do need Baneri to, guess what? Become friendly with us in order to get it to evolve. And I was about to say watch it use it on me, I'll be miffed. Like, this is going to be, like, the hardest double battle ever, because our Pokemon do not listen to us, but good thing is that it got... Chansey got critical hit on Wurmple, Wurmple's knocked out, we gained some experience. And the thing is, we don't have to share it with Chansey, so you do get quite a bit... Oh, crap, Beautifly. This is bad. This is really bad. Then not to notice, yeah. I might have to swap out to a different Pokemon. Look at this! This is a bull! Gust, and it knows flying type moves, so sending out some of the other Pokemon is actually dangerous. So sending out something like Monferno would actually be detrimental. But hey, we actually landed the Quick Attack this time! And it actually did do quite a bit of damage, and you used Spark after using it on us, and watch it. I was about to say watch it be 4 for 4, and me be really pissed. So we got lucky there, where it didn't use it. I thought Chansey had Life Dew, so we could, at least rely on reliable healing, but I think it would also hit the other Pokemon too. Loafing Around, of course. Charm! So that's very bad, because now our attack's lowered. So that means we probably won't even take out the Pachirisu in, like, another hit, which is bad. Let's see. We're gonna try knock it out. Won't obey, of course. This is the challenge run. How far can we get in the game without the Pokemon listening to us? Gust. And it's paralyzed, so that's a bad idea. Let's go with one more Quick Attack. Use Quick Attack. Thank you. Now the Pachirisu's gone, because Pachirisu is the biggest threat here. Like, yeah, who knew Pachirisu would be the biggest threat? But we get a lot of experience. Zero grew to level 19. And Beautifly used Gust on us, I'm assuming. Yep, Candy's in low health now, which we're going to swap out now into, I guess, Laverne, because it's not nighttime yet, so we know what it will evolve into. But whatever. It's gonna use Gust, but it's gonna use it on us, so it's not gonna do much, which is good. Sweet Kiss, so now we gotta worry about Beautifly using its ability. I think it had like Shield Dust, where it's like it becomes quick. It has a lower chance, of it not happening. But yep, now that Laverne's a high enough level and getting away from it, despite the fact that we only had it for a little bit, it's now not going to start listening to us as often, which is a bad thing. But since we're only dealing with one Pokemon here, it's much easier than dealing with two. Especially when one of them was a freaking Pachirisu that got very lucky with its paralysis hacks. But Beautifly here should not be that difficult of an enemy to deal with because it's a bug catcher and he only has one Pokemon left and we know what it is. So we're gonna just use Quick Attack again and it won't obey, of course. Oh, I am wrong. We technically have another double battle that we have to participate in, but I don't think it will be that difficult because I remember what it is because I believe it's against two Psychic type trainers. Oh goodness, the last Pokemon leveled up. Alright, Laverne went to level 15, wants to learn Baby Doll Eyes. We're gonna forget a move for that because it can't evolve into a Sylveon this game because in this game we only have up to Gen 4, which is a good thing, which means you only have to worry about a few Pokemon evolving like that. But yeah. Blaze grew to level 19, Candy grew to level 18, Grima grew to level 16. Man, like a lot of level ups there. And oh, thank goodness, Life Dew, freaking finally. Like I was waiting for that to happen, but I guess Cheryl will only be programmed to use it when chances at very low HP. So Laverne has HP restored, and now all we have to worry about is a Silcoon. But here's the thing, it's a Silcoon, so it's a wall to Laverne, who is a half heart. So we're gonna swap out into Grace. And Grace will be the one to do damage in this fight because Grace is a special attacker and not a physical one. So we have Shed Skin, so even if it decides to poison us in some way, it won't do that much damage. So, yeah, as you can see, Disarming Voice did quite a bit where it was doing like nothing to the other Pokemon. So, that's a good thing. So we're gonna just hopefully pray that Grace listens to us, but Grace is luffing around. And now we have Sweet Kiss, but I'm not sure if Shed Skin works the same way on, I guess, sub status conditions that can last indefinitely. Whereas with this one, I do know that its other defenses, like Shed Skin, work on major status conditions. Use Draining Kiss. Alright, well, grew to level 17, and Laverne grew to level 16, but since Laverne grew a level here, we know what it's going to evolve into. Because there is a mossy rock here. Oh, you bugs when people know the awesomeness of cool bug Pokemon. And we only got really a little bit for that. So I know what Laverne is evolving. No, you're not. No, you're not. Not in here. You aren't. I'll show you where it is because all you have to do, I believe, is just be in the Eterna Forest. Just being here is what allows Eevee to evolve into a Leafeon. So, case in point, a rock covered in moss. It feels pleasantly cool. That is what is causing Eevee to try and evolve. Anyways, we grab this, found the paralysis heal, put it in the medicine bag, and yeah, we actually have another double battle here, unfortunately. So let's see, let's play how long that the Pokemon actually is. When a trainer and Pokemon bond as one, a wondrous power is born. I mean, you're not wrong. I see it. I see it. I see you going down defeat. I might go down defeat if these Pokemon don't listen to me. Yeah, you both send out Abra. So you really don't have to worry about much. Like you don't have to worry about paralysis hacks here. But what you have to worry about is I believe both of these trainers' Pokemon know Hidden Power. And Hidden Power, I believe, is affected... Oh, no. That's Energy Ball. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Never mind. Shows you how much I actually know. Okay, now they're attacking... Yeah. Yeah, no. Okay. Disarming Voice. It happens too. I prefer it when it had Egg Bomb, because Egg Bomb, I believe, had a really high chance to crit. We're going to switch out into Blaziken. Or Blaziken. We're going to switch out into Blaze. Because Blaze will resist the Energy Ball. So if it tried to target us, the Energy Ball will just do nothing. And as you can see, it did target us because this game's freaking reading my inputs and my thoughts. Then again, I am saying them out loud, so that's probably my fault. Chance to use Sweet Kiss on the Abra, which is good. But now the Pokemon we have to worry about the most is Blaze actually listening to us. So we're going to use Flame Charge, but it pretended not to notice, so you pick your poison. Like, we actually might lose because Blaze will not listen to us, but we're doing this so that it can... You are dumb. You're very, very dumb. So we're going to use Sweet Kiss. And we get Speed Boost though, so that's what we don't have to worry about. Flame Charge. Hey! Blaze, listen! And jeez! It's like annihilated the Abra's health. What the heck? This has never happened before. What the frig? Wow, like I did do a lot. Okay. Let's do this. But Blaze, Speed Boost, Rose. We can't even check our stats to see what level our speed's at. But hey, Blaze, listen to us too. And there we go. We took out the other Abra. Yay! It actually went out better than I thought it would. But Blaze is level 19. Yeah, but now because I think Blaze evolved, our levels actually went lower on how fast we level. It is I that have gone down defeat. We won though. But let's keep on going through the Eterna Forest. Like I said, you're finding bug Pokemon. You can also find another Pokemon here, but it's only at nighttime, and your chances of finding it are increased at night. Whoa, what the? A Wurmple and a Silcoon. Go, Candy, send out Chansey. Like, I guess we might as well fight these Pokemon. Like, it's not bad. Like, there's 2 other battles we can go through here, but the problem is, like, going through those battles is actually going to be dangerous for us because guess what? My Pokemon don't listen to me. This is a challenge run essentially now. Like, we're going full challenge where the Pokemon, they're not going to listen. So this is my own fault, but it's also a lot more interesting. It's essentially like a roll the dice. You like dice? Not really here. I'm not a gambler, so to speak, so me rolling the dice seems to be me coming up snake eyes almost every single time. Saying like, up you lose, up you lose, up you lose. Jeez. But hopefully, like, yeah, as you can see, it's not doing much damage. Let's try quick attack. The fact that it took a while probably means it's gonna listen more. Disarming voice that actually might take out the Silcoon. Yeah, and it did. Now we all gotta do is worry about Wurmple, and I think that's all we really have to worry about. Candy became level 19, so it's actually catching up to Blaze in terms of levels because we're trying to raise the friendship. And I do remember in the old days, when I was hatching Pokemon in Gen 5, I would run around with a Baneri just trying to hatch all the other Pokemon I had in my party. And then Baneri just became a low pony at level 2 because of how often you were riding around, and I wasn't battling with it. It's just like, dude, you're riding around the whole region. So imagine doing that 2 or 3 times, like, oh, now you have max friendship without doing a single battle. It'd be like me running in a circle over and over and over and over and over, and hopefully Baneri evolving into a low pony. Is that gonna happen here? Probably not, but you never know. What we need to do is focus on our other Pokemon listening, and essentially this challenge run now is going to be us relying on Monferno at essentially low levels to take out other Pokemon for us. Baneri and a Wurmple. And since we see that Candy's still not getting that level up, I know you can do it. It doesn't trust us a whole bunch, and our affection hasn't really gone up all that much. But it's using quick attack, and it almost took out the Wurmple in one hit, which is a good thing. So since Chance is going to use Disarming Voice to hit both of them, that's going to take out the Wurmple, and thus give us the victory. The victory over the Baneri, and pretending not to notice, of course. Use Pound. And Life Dew. Yeah, like that's actually gonna work. But hold up, let's see, can you actually listen to me? Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Dead not to notice, yay. To be fair, I keep saying I am doing this to myself, and that's the problem. Like, I am doing this to myself in terms of like difficulty. Use quick attack. There we go. I'll come back and defeat the other Pokemon trainers when I'm like this challenge run is going to be basically like us trying to go to the gym leaders as fast as possible and trying to beat them up as quickly as possible without relying on a whole lot of outside help. So let's see, this might be our last battle of it. Oh look, yes, there it is, a Badoo. Let's see, can I catch this Badoo? We gotta take out the Wormhole first. Because when you're in a double battle and you're fighting two Pokemon like this, you can't catch it because it basically says, oh, I can't focus. But since it's not listening, this also helps though, because now Chansey will be able to weaken the Badoo and we will be able to catch it, and it used Worry Seed on us, so now we have Insomnia. So you don't have to, your ability, instead of relying on it, you can't do that anymore, which is pretty good. So what we're going to do is that we're going to quick attack the Wurmple. Can they listen? So now we're going to try and catch this Badoo. And hopefully it will listen to us. But the problem is, Chansey is doing enough damage, but Candy will effectively one-shot this Pokemon, no matter what. So what we're going to do is that we're going to just constantly throw Pokeballs at it. And hopefully we catch it first try. Let's see. Yes. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Now we got a Badoo on our team and it'll actually listen to us. But I kind of wish I had one when we were fighting Rourke, because it would be listening to us way more often and it might have been almost evolving. And Blaze wants to learn Aerial Ace. We'll give her a quick attack to give it coverage. Like, sure, we're getting rid of a priority move, but at this point, no one's a threat to Blaze. But then again, Blaze is at level 20, so might not listen to us. Azura grew to level 20 and wants to learn Rock Smash. Okay. Let's get rid of Feint, give it more coverage, and a stab move. Like, sure, Rock Smash is learnable, but it will probably forget it as well, because it learned it naturally. If not, though, I made a horrible, terrible mistake. And we caught a Badoo, and we added to the Pokédex. Over the winter, it closes its bud and endures cold. In spring, the buds open up and releases pollen. Not now. Let's send it to the box. And I do like Badoos, but now we can hurry up and get out of Eterna Forest. Ooh, there's a Pokeball there, meaning there's an item. Let's grab it. It's a jar of honey. Okay. That's good, I guess. And with that, everyone, this is the end of the Eterna Forest. Say goodbye to Cheryl. Oh, there's the exit. I'm so relieved. We finally got here. I would never been able to get through this by myself. Thank you so much, Dante. And with that, Cheryl's gone. With everyone, that'll be the end of this episode. Quite a long one, too, given how we had to walk through this entire area. But my name is Omega Zero, and I will catch you all later.